Welcome to Monroe, Louisiana, home to the ULM Warhawks. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Troy Trojans, taking on another team from the Sun Belt, the UL Monroe Warhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this... And the Trojans will boot it away to start the game. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Warhawks offense will get first crack at it today. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
And the Warhawks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that play.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got his man on the outside. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Gonna look downfield again. Caught over the middle. It's Godfrey. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Warhawks had this offense rolling. They'll try the run. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. He'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. And the Warhawks need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Makes the catch. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Oh, he missed it. No good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. So Troy's offense has the ball for the first time. There's a receiver who's going to draw some attention, Jesse, but really, he's just part of this whole offensive puzzle.
He hasn't been the most consistent guy when it comes to catching the ball for this offense this year, but he has had some big moments.
Wasting no time taking a shot. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Trojans! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Man, oh man, I love the patience of this quarterback. Great job letting the play develop, buying a little bit of time. Receiver starts on the left side of the field. He comes all the way across to the right side for the big touchdown catch.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
7 ULM 0.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Evans. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll start this drive going to the air. On the run, fires downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Warhawks want to move quickly.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again.
There he goes! Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? After the incompletion, they go back up top. And some room to work. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And the Warhawks come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Motion from the wideout. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
The Warhawks send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To the ground with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. The Trojans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Fires to the big fella.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Finds his man. It's Schwartz. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. The Trojans can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Just discarding tacklers, punching and grinding his way to the 23. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Thomas. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. And the Trojans, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Caught in the backfield, it's Taylor. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the back. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. Coming out with it, it's Evans. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Firing to the right, complete. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. First play of the period will be a second down. The give out of the gun. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage. And the Warhawks come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Snap from the gun on third down. Got it in the middle, it's Godfrey. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Godfrey. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Back to pass on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. The Warhawks come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Wants to keep it in the air. Pressure coming. Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face fourth. And the Warhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. On the move. Nice move there. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. Might as well give it to him again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Power football with the run. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to throw, it's Crowder. Lofts one deep down the right side. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. The Trojans decide to punt it away. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. So now it's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Right on target this time. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the third down pass is incomplete. The Warhawks will send out the punt unit.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Taylor. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Looking to throw, it's Crowder. Makes the grab. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. And the Trojans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Here comes the heat. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans. This offense better find out how to slow him down.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Fires one high and deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Trojans will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and look for room. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. The throw. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Troy! The defense putting points on the board. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas Tech is currently ahead in this one. The Jones is just jam-packed today, but the Scarlet and Black have struggled to really pull away. They're up by 10 over Toledo. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Griffin. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Warhawks want to pick up the tempo.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Just keep slinging it. Catch in the middle. It's Green. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. The Warhawks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Unloads to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Punt is in the air. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. Back to throw, it's Crowder. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. And the Trojans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Thomas. Up near the 40-yard line. They'll mark it at the 39, a pickup of 15. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He wants to go deep. He's got an open man. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. Ball is free. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. Everything broke down. The quarterback tried to bail them out, but he ended up making things worse when he fumbled.
Yeah, I like the quarterback and his athleticism, extending the play and at least giving himself a chance, but you got to finish. You still have to do a good job taking care of the football. That's priority number one. He wasn't able to do that.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. He'll keep it himself. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Pulls it and fires to the left. They've got the first down, mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half. From the gun, the ground game. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Warhawks will hustle to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got a man, it's Griffin. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They'll go to the ground. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Snagged in the middle. It's Griffin. He'll work his way down to the 28.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves one great broadcast so far today there in Monroe. And it's been an absolute clinic in fundamental defensive football so far. A total standoff with both teams refusing to give an inch. And I know this new era of football is about chucking it all over the yard and just outscoring the other team. But this game is a throwback, and to be honest, it's refreshing. And just like that, let's head back to our team inside Malone Stadium.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Trojans in a good spot here with second and short. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Rides the back and leaves it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback on the keeper. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Crowder. Looking to the big tight end. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They boot it away. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Green. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They're going to run it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Warhawks come to the line in the hurry-up.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got his man downfield. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Got a man, it's Godfrey.
My old coach said to never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Off play action. Quick completion on the out route. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll give it to the back. Shakes off the defender. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, UL Monroe! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Lining up for the PAT. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Western Michigan is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you never know. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to UConn. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Red pass hits complete. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. The Trojans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To throw, it's Crowder. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Here's the return. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Right on the money. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Well, it's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last two plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
And the Warhawks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Pocket breaking down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Stopped right at the 40-yard line, and this defense celebrating the turnover.
Man, it's really nice as a defense to force 3rd and long, where you can bring in the nickel, Jesse, and you can play zone coverage with those zone eyes on the quarterback.
Yeah, as a quarterback, too, you got to know with that extra DB out there, your timing better be good and you better be accurate, because if you're not, they've got ball hawks on the back end, and that errant throw gets picked.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Still on his feet. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Well, the defense basically played that one perfectly, right? Against the RPO, they did a nice job staying back, hanging, watching the quarterback's eyes, and taking away any throw. And when he decided to try to keep the football and scramble to his left, they were all over him. Great job defensively, playing together as one unit on that one.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. He's got it on the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Shows him the stiff arm. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And that's a great sign for this offense, because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been 3rd down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the 1st, and keeping this drive alive.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try it over the left side. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Trojans are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. To the air, it's Crowder. He's going to throw deep right side. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Warhawks with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Creates a little room. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Rides the back on the option, the give. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Caught behind the line. It's Godfrey. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Troy is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. On 3rd down, going up top. Finds space on the right. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll pull it on the read. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. And the Warhawks come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And that inside linebacker showing you the speed and the recognition. He saw a gap and saw a crease and a free path to the quarterback, and woo, he took it.
Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. Splits the uprights right down the middle. That cuts into the deficit. It's now 21-10.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. A quick pass to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Second down coming up.
Back to throw. It's Crowder. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Connor. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Rushes on him. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Hauls it in and looking upfield. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. To the air on first down. Using the quick game. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Godfrey. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. Under fire. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Well,
these two have been absolutely unstoppable in this game, and it just feels like every time this guy drops back to throw, he's throwing it to one guy and one guy only. The defense cannot stop him. He has been a matchup nightmare all game long.
The Warhawks in the hurry up. From the gun, to give, looking for room. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Brings up second down.
Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. Gets rid of it. He's got the tight end. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Shotgun snap on third down. Got out of trouble and throws. Touchdown, Warhawks! And here they come, almost all the way back. Obvious thinking here. Get the two-point conversion now, and all you'll need is a field goal to tie. Wants to go up top. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Crowder. Pulls it in, it's Thomas. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Gives it on the option. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Trojans are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side. It's caught. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
And, man, that is so frustrating for this defense. You got him where you wanted him. You backed him up on 3rd down. You knew they were going to throw the football, but they just couldn't stop him. They give up the 1st down, and time is running out. This defense is going to have to get aggressive.
Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Give to the running back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were